We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 65 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run here with Herbert. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Patterson will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A first down throw for Young. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They're going option play on third down. And now off to the races down the right side. He may go. Now he's free at the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Just an incredible run from Bryce Young. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Prater for the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. DeMarcus Ware, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Rodgers again now. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down. Now Rodgers. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Kadarius Toney from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks have retaken the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Ready, set.
1st and 10, Young. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
A gain of a yard. First down, Kansas City.
Young. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 on the Seahawks 38-yard line.
On the option to give to Swift here. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. That right there, Charles, I think is a prime example of what they're scared of. They said, yeah, you can run. We know you can take off, but be smart. He got hit pretty hard there.
A lot of these young quarterbacks, they like to tell us that they become running backs when they take off. But they have to remember, at all times, they're quarterbacks. Protect yourself. Slide. Get out of bounds. Don't take that kind of hit.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. Finding room at midfield. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert powering up the middle. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
A big loss on
Now
the
a
play.
second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
A 44-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his